urgent investigation after a Mississippi teenager was found dead. Officials say Nolan Wells vanished after taking a boat trip with friends on July 4th. Alex Perez has the latest for us. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Robin. The 4th of July celebration turned to tragedy for the family of Nolan Wells, and now they're hoping authorities will be able to pinpoint what exactly happened to him.
This morning, the desperate search for answers in Mississippi after the death of 18-year-old Nolan Wells. Authorities recovering a body believed to be the teen. Investigators and volunteers from the Cajun Navy spent the weekend urgently searching for Wells after he vanished from Horn Island on July 4th.
Nolan Wells was on a boat. He left from a private dock area in the Ocean Springs area and proceeded with his friends to Horn Island.
Wells was visiting the barrier island 10 miles from the Gulf Coast, boating with friends, last seen about 3 p.m. Saturday.
They left and went back without Nolan. From what we understand, he chose to stay there.
Later that night, when he didn't return home, his mother reporting him missing to police, then quickly taking to social media, posting pictures of the teen, pleading for help finding him. The heartbreaking discovery made about 8:45 Monday morning when authorities say the Mississippi Community College wide receiver's suspected body was found in the water just off the shore. His mother writing, "His father, our family, friends, and I are absolutely devastated," describing Wells as a sweet son who was always willing to cheer and uplift others. Now, investigators say they suspect he drowned, but they're still interviewing friends who were with him as they work to pinpoint what exactly happened.
That's why we're still asking for information if anybody has anything, any knowledge.
And that information, the sheriff says, will help them paint a better picture of what happened to Nolan in the moments before his death. A toxicology report from the coroner's office is still pending. Guys?
Yeah, it's that situation.
We are definitely thinking of Nolan's family and just hoping that they'll get the answers that they desperately are searching for. Alex, thank you for being on this.
Tonight I'm trying to chicken bop, you know it's up, I'm really on my top, I'm on my top, say you Jake, running from the top, turn it up a notch,
Man, every time you look around, my people getting done dirty, man, and I'm getting sick of it. YouTube, what it is, what it do, what it be like. Welcome back to What the Hell the News. Everything we react to, you're gonna be like, what the hell, man? And in today's video, man, we covering the mysterious, unexpectedly death of Nolan Wells, man, a 17-year-old Mississippi kid who went sailing with a group of friends, you know, on this island of Mississippi on the 4th of July, Independence Day. He was with a group of friends. Unfortunately, he didn't make it back out of a whole lot of people. But his phone did. His phone was retrieved, but he wasn't retrieved. It was reports of him missing. Unfortunately, his body was found by, I guess, a fisherman or someone. And there you have it, man. A kid whose life is gone. Now people want to know what happened. People need answers. It's a lot of questions that need to be answered. These so-called friends, where were they? What happened? Why Nolan was the only one, you know, just vanished out of a whole lot of group of people. And he was the only black kid. You know, we got to put that in there, even though people don't want to, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Why people deleting their social media accounts? Why parents is deleting their social media accounts? It's like people sticking together on this thing, you feel me? And it's like people is forced to not say nothing. Shit, just keep your mouth shut. So why is that? You feel what I'm saying? And these things need to get answered, man. Prayers go out to the Wells family as well, to his parents. This is a fucked up situation. I'm gonna keep it real. And it's a video surfacing of an argument or something. People saying it was Nolan and someone else. I don't know. But we're going to react to a couple of clips in this video, man. Yeah, this got to stop, bro. You know, I like, come on, man. Like, I hate the fact he went alone around all these so-called friends, you feel me? And he was the only melanin skinned person, you feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, rocking with the channel. We're gonna dive into these clips, man, and we're gonna talk about it when I come back, man. Let's get it.
These are Nolan Wells' friends that didn't remember anything, but they remembered to deactivate every single social media account that they have. Them, his girlfriend, their parents, all the accounts deactivated and wiped clean. All of them. Jax, Eric, Wyatt, Warren, Morgan, jail. Jail for everyone. Because you know, they're already circling the wagons. They're already lawyered up. But wait, their parents are doctors, lawyers, and judges. This is the father of one of his friends. And this is the stepmama, Ashley Cole, court judge for Jackson, George, and Greene counties in the beautiful state of Mississippi, has already deactivated her account. Deactivated all the accounts, and they have all unfollowed Nolan. And this is Katie, who is either a friend, close friend, or girlfriend, who is supposedly, allegedly cooperating with authorities because all the other friends are lawyered up and circling the wagons and not helpful and not talking. The doctors and the lawyers and the judges' parents of these 5 have said that they would like privacy, please, at this time. But you know what? Name them publicly. No privacy and no peace for Eli, also known as Jax, Eric, Wyatt, Warren, and Morgan. What happened to Nolan? What did you do to Nolan? His phone came back safe, but he didn't? Why were y'all arguing just minutes before he was reported missing? And y'all were continuing to party late into the evening. Other boats that were docked and parked next to yours saw y'all. But Nolan was missing. We're gonna find out. The truth shall come to light.
The way this country talks about black victims versus white victims is disgusting. Nolan Wells' body was found yesterday off the coast of Mississippi. If you didn't know, he was presumed missing and dead on July 4th. It is America's 250th birthday, and we're still dealing with this bullshit. He was celebrating with his friends for the 4th of July, and there's now circulating video that is going very viral of what looks to be him and his friends that he went with on the beach, and there's an argument. There's yelling happening. In the video, he looks to be very calmly standing still looking at his buddies. And somehow, the conversation is about his behavior. Why wasn't he on the boat? Was he drinking? Was he going from one boat to another? Now, I'm going to give you a scenario. It's kind of morbid, so stick with me, and trigger warning. If I show up dead, washed on a beach, my community of people where I was born are not going to go, well, how was Jake acting? Did he stay where he was supposed to? Did he start an argument with people? No, it's going to go, what the fuck? We have someone that would kill people out here? Jake, I love that guy. He plays for the football team. I'm just putting myself in Nolan's shoes. Nolan plays for the team. He's friends with those people. And the conversation is about his behavior. Just so frustrating. Like, racism is still alive and well just in the dialogue. Just in the dialogue. As simple as that.
Black people, you have got to teach your kids, especially your kids that are hanging out with rich white kids. That is not good. You got to stop letting them hang out with rich white kids. This Nolan Wells situation never should have happened. The parents of Nolan Wells should have known better than to let him hang out with these kids. I have an older son. I'm not saying it's the parents' fault, but I'm just saying it happens all the time. My older son is half black. He looked more black than he did half. We as parents, we have to do a better job in informing our children about who they should and shouldn't hang out with, because matters. The color of your skin matters, especially when you're hanging out with a bunch of rich kids that have, doctors and lawyers and judges as parents. You know that your kid is going to either wind up locked up or dead. So my heart goes out to Nolan Wells' family. I really hate that it happened to him, but you gotta protect your children. because white people will kill your children at the drop of a hat. That's just the way it is, especially these entitled little rich white kids.
Katie McCormick, the girl that Nolan was talking to and was last seen with before he attempted to reignite with or unite with his friends, she is now going to be cooperating with the police. Okay? Her family has lawyered up and they have released a statement basically letting it be known that they will be cooperating with the police. Katie recounted her meeting with Nolan, stating that he was supposed to, they were together, her parents spun the block and came and picked her up. And he was supposed to return back to the boat with his friends because there were several boats in the vicinity. And from her knowledge that he had gotten back to that boat with those friends safely, putting Nolan's last encounter or his last known encounter when he was alive with the friends.
Yeah, man. So out the back, man, I feel like this was some type of sacrifice or some kind of ritual, man. You know, only being the only black kid on the 4th of July, Independence Day. You know, like what this was a setup or something. You know, prayers to the family, man, and God bless Nolan's soul, man. I'm just disappointed because I hate the fact that he went alone, man, and you know he didn't know. He was a kid. You feel me? He thought he had friends, man, but at the end of the day, you don't be having friends, man. You really don't, because if they was real friends, people would be talking right now. And by them disassociating themselves from this situation, it just let me know that they was part of whatever took place, man. Like they say, people saying it was an argument. To me, it seemed like people was jealous, probably hating, mad for some type of reason. About what, I don't know, but that's my theory, and I'm gonna stand on that. You feel me? The truth shall come to the light, no matter how long it take, but it will come out. And it's crazy how everyone disassociating themselves. People are told to keep quiet. You know, everybody working together with this situation. Believe me, the whole town, everybody on one accord. And you see how things be when it's always the table's always against us, how they stick together. Because believe and behold, if this was a white kid, come on, man, people be talking, they'll have the answer by now. You feel me? They'd have cracked the case by now. Serious business, man. And hey, it is what it is, man. Ain't no other way around it. Ain't no other way to look at this. You know, his phone was retrieved, but he wasn't. Come on, man, how crazy that is. Only people that's guilty and know what's going on is people who delete their social media accounts. You know, they nervous, they scared, they hiding something. All that should tell you that it don't take a damn rocket science, man. You know, but the real question is who was actually behind him going missing. You know, who was actually responsible for his death. You know, was he pushed off the boat? Was it an accident and they trying to cover it up? That's what it seemed like. You know, an accident, a mistake, you know, that went wrong, and now they got scared and they want to shut up and hide. But nah, man, it's gonna come out one way or another, man. To all my people, man, hey, be careful, man, and never go nowhere with a group of people, man, who you think your friends, alone. You feel me? Straight up. Don't ever do it, man, because we see this time after time. This ain't the first case that this done happen. Well, don't nobody know nothing. Man, look, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hey, drop your comment in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinion about this, man. Hey, like always, y'all be safe, be blessed.